Good morning, good evening, or good night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another video. Today, as you can see in the background, I am playing out the Gripen. It's definitely a really good plane in my eyes, if you can play it correctly. Yeah, I'll be chatting through a lot of the games to point out stuff that I found works for the Gripen. Might actually help you play it as well. Let's get into it. So here you can see me turning in to the enemy and almost flanking from behind, just so I might be able to get a shot on them. But I am detected, and yeah, there's the launch warning. So turn around a notch, just try to evade any of the missiles that are coming for me. Yeah, I've found playing a Gripen at quite like a medium altitude, so around 11,000 to 15,000 feet, which is I don't know how many thousand meters, but just a mid-altitude below contrails, and then you should be able to avoid most of the missiles that are headed for you. Here you can see me just circling back around towards the enemy. Seem to have a phantom warning. Now you can see I've spotted this F-15 over here, who seems to be at quite a good angle and range with our darters. So I'm just going to launch on him, hope that connects, while I turn around and notch his missiles. Yeah, there we go, got a crit. Launch another one here. And it failed. I have noticed with the R darters sometimes that they just go off in completely random directions, but they are quite reliable. Now I've just noticed this F-15 in the kill feed, attacking ground targets. So it's obviously quite near me given I'm right above them. So I'm just about to look for him.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
There he is, just spotted his missile. Scanning the general area around where I think it's been. Switch to the 9Ms. And you can hear him. Here he is. There you go. Missile should get him. Yep. Now we can see this F-18C over here. launch out and lock up. The yard darter fails, so going over the 9. I know go for flares, so I go up and around. In hindsight, this probably wasn't the best decision, but then I do go straight up and manage to escape it. But there is another F-15 on the RWR, which is not the best thing. There we go. I loop over for the F-18. There he is, just a speck in the clouds there. Fire the RWR, 40 Gs of pull. I get him, but then I'm still launched by the F-15. Good game to him, that was an unlucky death. And here are the rewards. Let's get into the next game. Right, you can see here I'm on Denmark, and again I've planned this medium altitude of 11,000 feet. Been launched on, I'm just notching to be careful. Might not be for me, but might as well do it. Don't want to die instantly. Now we're turning back into the match. Very few contrails up at altitude, it seems. Only one or two, and they're disappearing now. Very few enemies spotted, but there's this SU-27 right here. This is a very good range for the yard darters, about 8 miles. Just quickly launching in there, then going to defensive position. There's also an SU-30 down there. SU-34 gets killed. There's this SU-30 here that I launch. Yard darters are actually very manoeuvrable myself. I'm going about Mach 4 with a over-G of 40 Gs. So, very manoeuvrable missile, they can handle a lot of shots. They might go haywire a tiny bit sometimes. Nearly got the kill on the SU-30. Been launched on down by the SU-27 and the SU-30. Very unlucky with my positioning there. Basically my whole team disintegrated. So, on to the next match. So, here you can see me on the Spain map. It's mostly a down tier, with a few unmanned planes like the SMT and the AV-8B+. But I decided to show you this match to just demonstrate how quickly you can get kills in planes without trying effectively. You see here I'm launching 3 people. 2 of them fail, get 1 in the nets. then I see this missile marker over here, and this SU-27 shows up on the radar. Launch our data at him. Shows killing. It's outrunning friendly's missile. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, circle around to find the rest of the enemy team. They're all huddled in that one spot they do on Spain. Can't lock any of them yet outside my HMS range, which I effectively just use HMS on the Gripen because, well, I partially can't be bothered to use any other things on the radar, and also it's just easiest, given that the R-Data's range doesn't extend much beyond the 12-mile limit of the HMS. If I just lock up that J-10 there, do the 27 instead. There's a 33 down here, who's dying to me. Oh, there's this F-15 and the Jeff. Failed to lock up the F-15 and the Jeff, but I keep locking onto the rockets. Now I'm not able to match the Jeff's missile. So yeah. Decent game, 2 kills. It's really nice. So, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did like the video, you can leave a like down below, or maybe even subscribe to see more content like this. It really does help support the channel. Yeah. Hope you liked it. I will see you in the next one. Roll the outro.